have my mic on. Hello there! Welcome! It's me. Let's play Super Princess Peach, yeah? I got my DS all set up here. I got my, hey Esperfan, I got my window open now. Let's actually turn on the DS though. Wait a minute. Is it off? Did it run out of batteries sleeping overnight? Hang on. Oh, there's a... it did. Oh, jeez. Oh, let's plug this baby in. I don't think it could have run out or lost any data, though, on the game, because the game... I left the game in a saved position. Oh, jeez, it's turning off again. Okay. Plugged in. Oh, gee. Oh, no. Oh, that's just a terrible idea. All right. Okay, good. The audio isn't on, so I can unplug this without it sounding terrible to you. Oh. Dromar's Charm. I don't know which one that is. I'm so bad at the color combinations. Is Dromar... Is that white-black? I have no idea what it does, though. It's an instant for white-blue-black. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Wait a minute, the charms? I thought all the charms were two colors. This is a cabling nightmare. What is happening that wasn't happening yesterday? Anyway, let's turn this baby on. Okay, and then go to DS. There we go. Here we are. Hello! And we are ready to finish up Super Princess Peach. Please turn on. There we go. We are charging it. Counters target spell, or a creature gets -2/-2, or you gain 5 life. So it kills a guy or counters a spell. Yeah. That is sweet. Yeah, look at that. Looks great. Let's go. Let's turn the audio up on the DS as well.
Nintendo.
That's right, Peach. Treva's? What's that? Treva's Charm? I can never remember. I think we're on file 2. Yeah! Alright, so here we go. As a quick refresh, we did Area 1, Area 2, Area 3, Area 4, 5, 6, and 7, and got 16 out of 16 toads in every single place. So let's go to Area 8, where there are only 15 toads, and then probably Mario at the end. Yeah? Alright, so here we are, Bowser's Villa. Remember these controls. Here we go. Got it. Alright. Whoa, look at that! Look at that swinging thing. Okay, and then we need to stand still for 5 minutes to get our courage back. Bant? I don't know what any of these things are. I only know like a couple of the names of things. I know what Grixis is. I know what Is It is. Abzan? I think I know what Abzan is. Bant is white, blue, green. That's like the weird... I feel like Bant is like the weirdest combination of colors. I mean, there isn't really any weird combination, really. but I mean, it's a little weird. Oh, I know what Esper is. Uh-huh, uh-huh. We got fire bars in this place. Wait a minute, though. You're telling me there wasn't a toad in there? It is so cold in this room right now. It is like fucking freezing in here. Oh yeah, Noble Hierarch is sweet. Oh, Esper, Final Fantasy VI. Okay, I don't know what that is. I haven't played Final Fantasy VI yet. But wait, there's an Esper... Hang on. Okay, Esper is another one? I don't know what that one is. I think I've already told you all the ones that I know. Thwomps, baby. Alright, so there's supposed to be a toad here, apparently. Yeah! Yeah, I know. Oh, I just said Esper! Wait a minute. That's funny. I thought about white, blue, black, and I was like, I know what white, blue, black is. It's Esper. And then when I read your name, Esper, and you said the thing about the shard, I was like, Esper, which one is that? I don't know that one. I only have the association one way, apparently. It's like a reverse lookup in DNS. A forward lookup in DNS is when you put in a host name like google.com and it resolves to an IP address. And a reverse lookup is when you put in an IP address and it resolves to a host name. Ah! And those are important for like trace routes, you know. Forward lookups are useful for everything. Because you put in the name of a website in your address bar and you want it to go to a website, which has to be an IP address. So DNS forward lookups are used by everybody all the time. Reverse lookups are really useful for if you do like if you know what a trace route is. Like you can ping to a place, but then there's also trace route, which shows you the route of hops that something takes in order to get somewhere. And unless you specify, if you're running the trace route on Windows, and then unless you specify for it not to, it will okay, oh, I get it, I gotta be hiding. I was gonna say, am I supposed to walk or something? But yeah, unless you specify for it not to, Windows traceroute will reverse look up every single IP address that it finds. Which is nice, because you can see like, oh, here it hits Comcast and that kind of stuff. Okay, I don't know why I got seen that last time. Am I supposed to be this way? I mean, I don't think so. Uh-oh, uh-oh! No, that son of a bitch! Wait, how did he not see me that time? This guy's an idiot. But now... Oh, I have to be making the pose of the thing. I get it now. I get it now. We have to do this. He just thinks we're one of the statues. You would expect me to... Yeah, this game's great so far, Esper fan. Okay. Uh-oh. Go get the fuck out of here. He's trying hard to stay awake. Oh, wait a second. That's not the correct thing. Oh, now I have to be in the falling pose? Well, that's pretty crazy. Yeah. Fuck you. What? We got a toad. I am seriously gonna have to go get a hoodie. I can't concentrate. I'm so cold. And my hands are so cold. Hey, Kelp. Ooh. Hang on. Oh. Okay. Okay, really had to scratch. I mean, I thought I had to scratch a little bit, but turned out I had to scratch a lot. I think my only acceptable hoodie is the one that doesn't cover this up. So I gotta be back in a second. I will be right back. Okay. I think the misunderstanding that's happening is that you sound like a moron when you call something an ear rape. It's like a moronic thing to say. That's all. How's it going today, Kelp? Okay, where are we at here? So I went Ugh, into the first one? Perhaps this way? Oh god, okay, so... we've got a maze thing happening. I don't want to have to go all the way through that thwomp part again. Hoo-yeah! And I think it was this one that... okay. So then to the end? Okay. Guess the door. Earfuck. That's better. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so it's the... that one was an accident, but as I went in there, I wasn't even sure whether the other one was the one that sent me back before or not. But always top to bottom, left to right, you know what I'm saying? So we go in there, and then I tried the top one before. Did your first exam today? Big classroom. You were nervous. It turned out very greatly. That's good to hear. It's cool to do well in school. What's happening here? Give that a stomp? I don't fucking know. What is... oh, wait, what if we do this? I got it. Sometimes I forget that Peach can just fucking fly in this game, so, you know. I think it's an improvement, Esper fan. Sometimes you gotta take things one step at a time. So we can go in that one, or we can go and go down this pipe. I'm gonna go down the pipe first. Oh, right, and this game has the boos that only come after you if you are looking at them. Oh. Clip. Alright. Let's watch this clip. Hang on, I gotta fucking... okay. Wait, that's not the correct thing. Okay, let's open this, and then pause it. And then we'll go to OBS. And say... DS. It's a whole thing, Flex. It's a whole thing. Window capture. Just unnamed. I'm on my third unnamed window capture because of these things that I just got to do real quick for a second. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to cover myself up so that it's not a reaction video. And we're going to... I'm not even... fuck it. I'm not even fading it. We're just cutting it in. Cut it, baby. Let's go. Oh, I should also turn this down.
Do it. Fucking do it. I'm ready.
That's pretty all right. All right, hang on. Now I need to get rid of it before, except I got to do it faster than the autoplay because the autoplay is going to start another clip if I don't do it. And then we get rid of that. And then we open everything up. And then bring all this over here. I should probably just save a scene for flex clips. That would be a good idea. All right, here we go. So that did give me a good opportunity to get my vibes back. This kind of puzzle can be really cool, but I feel like it's really often just like go over here and then turn it. And then go over here and then turn it. And then go over there and then turn it. And like you can never be wrong about how to turn it, you know? Unless the decision is whether to turn it now. I already have all the toads. Oh yeah, 7 is like recommended. I think, like if I'm not mistaken, if you sleep more than 8 hours, that's when you're like starting to get into like a little bit too much. Yeah, I try to budget my time that way. Like, I have to wake up at 9, and so I generally try to go to bed from 1 to 2 so I can get 7 or 8 hours of sleep. Is there a new thing in the shop yet? Nope, don't know what this is yet. Maybe it's for after you beat the game, you just have infinite vibes or something like that. Alright, continuing Bowser's Castle. Let's go. What is that? Oh, we're auto-scrolling upward. Okay, let's go. Yeah, my commute to work is a 10-second walk over to my desk. I sure hope I wrote that license installation change correctly. Well, specifically the backout plan. I know that I wrote the installation... Fuck. I know I wrote the installation correctly. I have to start all the way over if I fall. Okay. But the uninstallation, if it fails, I hope is correct. Because if it's not correct, and the installation fails... then we'll have problems. Yeah, why not just sleep under my desk? Like George Costanza, I can be the first one in, last one out. Hang on, we got something. You turned off DHCP on your router, now you can't connect to Wi-Fi with your phone, only with your laptop. DHCP is Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. That's what gives you an IP address automatically, if you don't have it statically assigned. Fucking... It's interesting that your laptop could still connect if it's not set statically. Unless you're talking about connecting it with a wired connection. You got a Donkey Kong Land in the mail and it doesn't hold a save. Oh, shit. Well, good thing you got all that, progress, or all that experience in replacing batteries, right? You must be thinking HD DVD or RHCP. I know how much you love RHCP, Flex. Some people get that confused with DHCP. Wait a second, if I fall, I can just fly. You guys, Peach can fly in this game. It's a mini router connected to the big mother router. Okay. Well, the Wi-Fi, no, the Wi-Fi over electricity, I wouldn't do it because I need to stream over the connection, but the fact that that exists is, like, incredible to me. Oh, the copyright thing that Vita TVs do? Yeah, that's HDCP, which is high bandwidth, let me try and remember what that stands for. The H is high bandwidth, I believe. I can't remember what the D stands for. It's probably dynamic. I think it's high bandwidth, dynamic, content protection. High bandwidth dynamic content protection. I think that's what it is. Let's check. Let's find out. HDCP. High bandwidth digital content protection. Fuck! Of course it is. What's dynamic about it? Nothing. But yeah, the HDCP is content protection. DHCP though, yeah. Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. A lot of the time if something ends in CP, you assume that it's control protocol. But DHCP isn't controlling anything. It's just dynamically configuring your hosts. You're right, Mikolash doesn't seem like a tough fight. Oh, well. I hope you have fun with it. I hope you enjoy the fight. Yeah, me too, Kelp. I'm waiting for like fiber to happen everywhere so that we can all have 1 gig connections up and down. $14? Yikes. I don't know what that last one did. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, this game is pretty cool. And, you know, I think just a reminder, this game was purchased for me as a Christmas gift by One Flex Retro. Okay, we need that to move. Is that what this moves? It is not. Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay, let's eat that for no reason. Come up here. I think I have an idea of what's happening here. I just don't know how I'm supposed to get up here. Because that only brings you that high. I know, I love all the Koopas singing tunes and all that kind of stuff. Nintendo does such a good job of, like, taking a theme in a game and applying it to everything, such as... No! Get me back up there. Oh, man. Just like how emotions are running high throughout this game, not just with Peach. Damn it! They keep jumping! Since when can red Koopas jump? You have 3 routers, but there's no cable in the hallway. Yeah. Yeah, I have 2 Ethernet cables just running straight through my house. You know, I've got little clips that I've put in the trimming to, you know, keep it out of off your feet, but you know. Okay, I think I get it. I think this has to go, and then we come all the way down here to this. No! Okay. No, I think that's still totally fine. I can just fly up there this time. But yeah, running along the ceiling was another idea. Fucking... These jumping Koops, man. There we go. You guys have fiber everywhere else? Oh man, well, what are you complaining about then? I don't have the option for fiber. My only option is to be raked over the coals. Comcast even charges extra every month now if we go over, like, if we go over a certain amount of data. They've introduced data caps to my regular fucking internet connection at home. I think it's like a terabyte, which is a lot. I don't think it's only 100 gigs. No, it's a terabyte, which is a lot, but you know, when you have to download a 50 gig game, then suddenly, you know, that can go pretty quickly. When, like, Nicole and I both say, let's play Diablo 3, we both have to install it, boom, there's 10% of our monthly data taken. And then, I mean, they don't like disconnect you. They just, they charge you extra on your bill. They say, like, you know, it's something like $10 for every 10 gigs or something like that that you go over. It's pretty infuriating. I would basically... Steam caps the download? What are you talking about? I don't understand what you just said. Of every gaming service I've used, Steam is by and far the fastest. Has by and far the fastest downloads. It's the only thing that do we pay for a certain amount of data? Well, that's the thing, is that internet has always been pay for a certain speed, right? You don't pay for how much actual data you get. You pay for the speed of your internet, right? Until now, Comcast, my only option for internet, just recently introduced charging extra if you go over a certain data amount. But yeah, as far as like Sony and Nintendo stuff goes, well, the thing about Nintendo is I don't even know what their download speeds are, because all their games are tiny, and they don't. The Switch doesn't have to update every fucking time I want to play it. The games don't have to update every time I want to play them. So I don't even know what the download speeds are for Nintendo stuff, because it doesn't matter. But Sony, it's like a joke how slow the PS4 is. What about Project Scorpio? The Xbox One X is 40% more powerful than the Xbox. Does that mean the connection speeds are 40% faster? Or was Scorpio the PlayStation? I don't even know. I gotta stop talking to that guy. Just telling me what to do all the time. Whoa! I don't know how like, most of the stuff in this game doesn't require you to fly in order to hit it. So whenever I fly to hit something, I'm always concerned that I'm doing it wrong. That I'm like not understanding a critical mechanic. Okay, I'll go through the door. Scorpio was a X-Bone thing? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Maybe it was the Slim or something. Or maybe it was just the Xbox One itself. I don't know. I mean, I feel like Scorpio was talked about a long time ago. No! Yeah, Flex. I was just thinking about that. I don't think Microsoft made a water-cooled console. I think, or I don't think Microsoft did. I think, I've seen Xboxes that are modded to have water cooling. But you really don't need that for a console. Unless just the environment that you're playing in is unsuitable for a console. Oh yeah, the ever-watching Connect. That's always watching, always listening. Always making sure that you still have your game if you want to play it. Even though you don't need the disc anymore. The disc was just there for the initial installation. You haven't given that. You gotta hang on to the disc though. It doesn't matter anymore. We're all digital now. But if you have that disc, you better still have it. I'm gonna check every 24 hours. No, Assassin's Creed is on everything. And by everything, I mean it's on Xbox and PlayStation. But then they made one for the PSP and the DS a long time ago. They made one for the Vita. I'm sure it's got a mobile game. Why wouldn't it? They've put the last few on PC as well. Yeah, there's one for the DS called Assassin's Creed Altair's Chronicles. Oh, there's also... Is that what it was called? I think that's what it was called. And then there was also... there was a bunch of little ones, weren't there? Weren't there a bunch of like really short Assassin's Creed games for the PC? That had like a certain series name to them. There was like one that took place in China. I think they were side-scrolling. Whoa! Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Revelations. There is an Assassin's Creed Revelations, right? Yes, there is. And an Assassin's Creed Origins. That's the newest one. Yeah, there's Origins. And then what are the other ones? Like Syndicate. I don't remember the really bad one before Syndicate. Xbox One X is Scorpio? Oh, okay. Weird. I feel like they were talking about Scorpio before the Xbox One even came out. But, I mean, that just shows how quickly they fucking moved on this generation. You're looking into a Tom's Hardware thing? Dude, this is not... Okay, first of all, that's a 404. But I really don't think that what you're talking about is a Microsoft official product. Unless that's not your point. Maybe your point is not that it's an official product, but that somebody from Microsoft did it? Why does this dungeon have statues that look like this in it? The CEO, Mark Cerny. That was a joke. What am I doing? I should probably be on this. Yeah. Speaking of Mark Cerny, you guys know Knack 2 is out? They made a Knack 2. It's out. You can buy it. Yeah. I'm gonna show it to those robots. I'm Big Knack. It wasn't a very smart joke. The joke is that Mark Cerny is from Sony. But he's not the CEO of Sony. He's just a guy. He made Crash Bandicoot or something. He made Crash Bandicoot, but then he was one of like the designing engineers of the PS4. I just like to say his name. I'm Big Knack. When I get big enough, I have a voice. And I sound like I like smooth jazz. Why does Knack talk? It's the worst idea ever. Apparently if you just hit these enough, they open. It took me until the end of the game to find that out. Hey, Neener Wiener. I thought the original PS4... Yeah, nobody bought this game, Neener Wiener. I thought the original PS4 looked pretty cool, but then I thought the Pro looked stupid when they decided to just add another layer onto the cake. It's a triple-decker now. And now the Xbox One X just looks like a PS2, which I think is kind of funny. Original model PS2. It's got like the two layers where it's like a box, but around the halfway point, the bottom half is like a little smaller on the front and back. Yeah, the PS2 fat. The PS2, Neener Wiener, not the PSTWO. God, I already said it. Yeah, I already said it once. Great puzzles. This game's pretty cool, but it's also a little underwhelming in a lot of ways. I missed a toad. I know, Xbox One X. Like, oh, yeah. 4K. Dude. Games have a high enough resolution. Like, look at the popularity of pixelated style graphics. It kind of shows that high resolution isn't the most important thing in the world. Now, it is for some games. I see Mega in the chat. And that reminds me of some games that I see Mega playing. Those games look like they benefit from a high resolution. All those little guys running around. Talking about war this and acquiesce that and impeach this and overthrow that. Right, that's the thing, Neener Wiener, is if you ask me, you know, in my opinion, you should not increase resolution until you can achieve it at 60 FPS. You know what I mean? Like, okay, we've got games in 480p, and they run at 60 frames per... Oh, there's the Toad. And they run at 60 FPS. Awesome. Now, if you're going to tell me that now we can play games in 720p, okay, cool, but only as long as we've reached 720p 60 FPS. That's what I care about. And that's not even that much compared to some people. Some people act like you can only play games in 144, you know? Oh, everybody caps at 30 cal. 30 is like the new standard. Everybody, all the big companies decided that you can have a more cinematic experience at 30 FPS. They would rather push the boundaries of lighting and physics effects than keep their frame rate steady. It looks better at 30 anyway. It's like a movie. Movies are better than video games, right, guys? Video games have to be as much like movies as we can. Put that film grain on your fucking video game. Put on the film grain. Put that letterbox on it. Lock it at 24 frames per second. And you know what? Get rid of that fucking controller too. Just make the game mostly cutscenes, but have the people wave their arms around in front of the Kinect every once in a while. You know, just have the game pause itself basically, and we have to wave around to unpause it. But yes, 60 has always been the standard because of television technology, right? Like, TVs ran at 60 hertz, so that's what games ran at. Then HD TVs came out and they run at, I think it's still 60 hertz. I don't think it's like 60 frames per second solid. I think it's still 60 hertz, which means 59.93 frames, 59.94 frames per second, something like that. Anyway, point is, because TVs are still running, the reason that we went to 30, from what I understand, is because TVs are still running at 60 hertz. And if you can't achieve 60, you can't go down to like 50 or 45 because you get a sync issue with your TV. And that's what causes screen tearing. So they bump all the way down to 30 so that they can just send the TV a frame every other frame that the TV updates. And you don't have sync issues. Getting work notifications. But I think, but yeah, exactly, Flex. And then at the end of it, the guy pulls out a gun, and then the game pauses. You know, the movie that you're watching gets paused, and the unpause button, the play button, is R2 on your controller. You have to go pick up your remote and unpause it with the R2 button, and then he shoots him, and then it cuts to black and credits play, and we all shed a tear over that artistic ending. I wrote a whole, like, essay once about QuickTime events that I was going to make into a YouTube video, but the thing that held me back is that I would have to get a bunch of gameplay footage in order to make my points. And I talked about, like, 4 different games, you know, so I would have to go play a bunch of God of War, play a bunch of Bayonetta, play a bunch of Indigo Prophecy, and then there was one other game that I don't remember that I talked about. And I just didn't want to go get all that footage, so I ended up not making the video. I might still have the essay on this computer, though. Oh, wait, no, this is the wrong computer. Fuck. There we go. Hold up on the stick and have everyone shoot for you. There you go. Hold up on the stick, watch the guy climb the building for you. They made this amazing engine where the guy is able to find all these things that he can grab onto and climb up buildings and shit. But the problem is that, like, there's not a video game there. Like, what does the player do? Oh, they just watch. They just watch the engine figure it out. It's kind of cool at first. Space Age and Dragon's Lair? Or Space Ace, I mean? That's not even like QuickTime events. Isn't that just like you choose a direction? What I mean is, in Dragon's Lair... Did I say Dragon Age? In Dragon's Lair, isn't it like you press up, down, left, or right, and it doesn't tell you which one, and only one of them is correct? You don't like Fallout 4 because all the voices are the same? Oh yeah. Welcome to Bethesda games. Where they have like 5 voice actors to do this entire open world game. This is why voice acting is unimmersive. I keep saying it and no one believes me. They're like, Dash, what about The Last of Us? And I'm like, yeah, okay, Last of Us is pretty good voice acting. You got me there. I'm just trying to give you a blanket statement, though. A blanket statement that makes a point that's true more often than it's not true. Like when I say I don't like open world games. I don't like open world games. But Dash, you never shut up about Dark Souls. Yeah, Dark Souls is pretty good. It's kind of the exception to every rule, isn't it? Wait, hang on. Great game engines, solid gameplay for the most part. Dude, Bethesda has the worst game engines. You can't fucking alt-tab Fallout 3 without it crashing. The game cannot be alt-tabbed. Oh, I saw Elex Mega, and I looked at the case for it, but I didn't, Well, Doom and Wolfenstein aren't Bethesda. Those are id games. Bethesda just produced them. We gotta make a distinction between development and production. When I complain about Bethesda games, I'm complaining about Bethesda Softworks, the developer. It doesn't matter what they produced, you know. It doesn't matter what they paid for. That's basically ZeniMax anyway. But yeah, I didn't look into what, Yeah, because, Neener, there's Bethesda, I don't know what it's called. There's a specific company named Bethesda Softworks, which is the company that makes the games. And then there's another one. What's not true? Are you gonna say that publishers do matter? Yes, they do. But I'm just saying when I'm talking about Bethesda games. No, it's not still all Bethesda. id made Doom. Bethesda just paid for it. When you play an id game that was produced by Bethesda, it's completely different than when you play a game that was made by Bethesda, such as Fallout, Elder Scrolls. You know, like, you can't say that Dishonored 2, like, that game and Prey and stuff, those really are not the same kind of game as a game that was developed by Bethesda, because those are Arcane Studios games. Prey is Arcane Studios, right? I know Dishonored is. I think that was the big deal about the new Prey, is that it was Arcane doing it. Hang on, I'm leaving and coming back to see if there's a toad in here. And what I, like, case in point also, to get to, you know, a similar case that's not Bethesda, to see what I mean. Why are they taking so long on Elder Scrolls 6 if they haven't worked on any games lately? They have made other games lately. They've been porting Skyrim to every single thing on the market. Also, Fallout 4 came out only recently. Fallout 4 was their last big game. It wasn't that long ago that came out. Hey, Kitten Princess. Nearly 2 years ago, but that's not very long when you're talking about a company like Bethesda, who makes games, you know, comes out with a game every 2 or 3 years, I feel like. Like, because, I mean, Oblivion was what? Oblivion was like 2004 or 5. Fallout 3 was 2008. Skyrim was 2011. No, I am playing this on a... Sorry, it's tied up by like 3 cables, but I am playing this on a DS. I didn't know this game was on Wii U Virtual Console. I guess why wouldn't it be, though? Yep. Yeah, Kelp, I am not a fan of Bethesda in general. I really like Fallout 3. And that's like the only time that Bethesda has struck well for me. Oh, it's not on the Virtual Console. Okay. There's got to be a toad in here, right? Hang on, this is weird. I gotta like do this. It still didn't work. How well did this game sell? I don't think this game sold well at all. I don't think so, at least. I'm not sure, I just remember it being pretty rare. Hang on, what's this? Why do you, I've seen you do this multiple times, Kelp, this followage command. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Or I don't know where that works, but I can tell you that you've been following for 273 days. Elf Claw! I haven't seen you in a little while. How are you? Where are the toads in this place, dude? You have a 1 terabyte drive and not a lot of software. I think my games drive is a terabyte. And it's probably half full. You have a tickle in your throat. Oh, yeah. The Omen. Damn it! I keep getting grabbed by this thing. I just want the coins! Yeah! Oh, right. We can't go in here yet. Oh, jeez. I love this different kind of ghost. He only comes after you when you are looking at him, and when you look away, he's like, oh, what's the point? What's the point if they can't see me? How scary I am. Bah! Alright, well, we have 1 toad here. Oh, look at down there. That looks fun. All those coins. Okay, so we have a door right here, but then we also have this. Like, which one do I do? Which one is going to contain a secret? The door will probably just be locked on the other side when I go through. It's not. I'm taking this way. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby! I guess I should have just paid attention to her being excited about something in the room as I got in here. Yeah, all of my Wii U games are physical, I think. Who does Toad's voice? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Mr. Martinet. But it doesn't really sound like him. What? What's the elf joke? The cat fur thing? Oh, hey, Moraine. Thanks for the gray face. Hang on, though. Where... The toad is back in here. Oh, the toad's in here. I don't really know what it means to call somebody homely. He looks like a nice guy, though. Oh, is this the secret we've been told about? Ugh. Okay, that's kind of what I would have assumed that it meant. Shoot, so we missed a toad. We'll have to do this level again. And just kind of take the routes we didn't take. What? Wait. I thought the ugly joke. I thought the ugly was a joke, but then 3 people said it in a row. But I could see Flex jumping on Mega and doubling up the joke. I can see Alf, Flex, and Mega all working together to just fuck with me. I don't get jokes, so I have to assume that everything is a joke. Wow. I thought that was a Butterface. I like Neener's definition more. It makes sense. Homely. Someone you'd like to go home to. They'll make you feel welcome. I know, Elf. I know that Butterface implies that the rest is great. I am getting hit a lot because I am trying to keep up on this thing. On this conversation. In Australia, they call people prawns. Don't put your fucking tentacle at me! I mean, that's what they look like. They look like fucking prawns. You guys remember that movie, District 9? That movie was awesome. Oh, shit. Okay, there's 2 pipes. I probably did not go in this one last time. I remember this place. Christopher, what the fuck? Remember Christopher's bratty little kid? Oh, I forgot about that part. Cut some cake. No! Gotta go cop and do dishes. Well, have fun. Oh, 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 boo! Shit. Hot Rod. Is that the movie with Adam, Andrew, Adam Samberg? Is that his name? Adam Samberg? Andy Samberg. Okay. Adam sounds right because of Adam Sandler. Yeah! I saw that movie! I really liked that movie! I thought that movie was genuinely hilarious. And I was just thinking about it the other day. The part where the guy is showing, the AM radio guy is showing the tattoo that he has of Calvin peeing on the FM radio. And then he pulls his shirt back further and reveals that Calvin is also peeing on a television. And then he reveals also that there is also an AM radio tattooed on him that is safe from Calvin's pee stream. And then he goes on to explain about his reasoning, or his belief of the reasoning on why Calvin would be able to have two individual pee streams. That part is great. It's a good part. But that's what I was thinking about the other day. But yeah, I thought Hot Rod was really funny. I just like the idea of it too, where like he's trying to raise money for his dad's heart surgery because he wants to kick his dad's ass, but he doesn't want to kick his sick dad's ass. That wouldn't be, it wouldn't be satisfying. Yeah, I remember really liking Napoleon Dynamite at first, but boy, I was sick of it by the end of its popularity. Like, I was in like middle school when Napoleon Dynamite came out. So you can imagine how much I heard that movie talked about and quoted and all that kind of shit. And by the end, I was just so sick of it. But yeah, I mean, that was a really weird movie, especially for how popular it got. Like, that is a weird movie to get so popular. There were some that aren't as funny though. I actually watched Step Brothers recently with John C. O'Reilly and Will Ferrell. And that one I didn't like very much. It was alright. It had some funny things in it. Like when they're sleepwalking is really funny. But overall it was like kind of very pandering. Yeah, I like John C. Reilly a lot. I think I said John C. O'Reilly. I like Will Ferrell a lot. I thought Will Ferrell was fine in the movie. But yeah, I mean, I thought those two had funny chemistry, but everything else in the movie was bad, you know. All the other actors and characters were just, you know, the movie 100% hinged on those two. And they just didn't have really anything to do, you know, my problem with Step Brothers was very similar to my problem with Napoleon Dynamite, which is that, like, Those are very different movies, but my point is that they meander. There's nothing that they're doing, really. Like in Step Brothers, they introduce the characters, and then they just have funny stuff happen for an hour. And then in the last half hour is where, like, the parents break up, and then they have to get them back together. And that, like, all happens in the last little bit of the movie. Where it's like the parents break up, and they're like, oh, but I have this idea to get them back together, and then they do it, and then it works. And it's like, eh. You know, but then you look at, like, Dumb and Dumber. Dumb and Dumber is a movie that hinges 100% on Jim Carrey and, Harvey Williams? Is that his name? That movie hinges 100% on their chemistry. And most of the other characters in the movie could be replaced by other actors, and it wouldn't have that much of an effect, like Step Brothers. But in Dumb and Dumber, like, they have a thing, they have a quest, they're doing something, and there's a twist in the middle of it, and then it becomes completely different, you know, like, Dumb and Dumber there's a reason that's such a classic movie. I have seen Grandma's Boy, I saw it a long time ago. I think, I don't know. Grandma's Boy has some pretty funny stuff in it. Like, I think Nick Swardson is the funniest character in that movie. I don't know, though. Grandma's Boy has a lot of stuff that I would hate in it if I watched it now. And then also, like, hey, Melon. But then also, the other thing I hate about Grandma's Boy is just that the main bad guy is JD. And he's just such an absurdly unbelievable character that I don't think that the movie has a real plot to hinge on. Because it's like the movie is like, hey, look at this character that's completely absurd and unbelievable. Let's all make fun of his antics, even though they're 100% unrelatable. Like, I don't know. It seems dumb. I'm doing very well, Melon. But, like, it's funny. The idea that he sits alone, isolated in this giant office with super loud music. Little, you know, stuff like that's funny. How are you, Melon? Ugh. Yo, Peach hasn't been incompetent since Mario Bros. 2. Peach is great. You just take that attitude and keep being you, Melon. Bah! Waiting for pizza to come out of the oven. Nice. Yeah, it's really cold here too. I'm wearing a hoodie. I got my foot warmer on. Ah! Yo, these guys whose name I can never remember from Mario World. Probably something to do with sparks, I don't know. Okay, yeah, I was just checking if that was a false wall. °C. Yeah, it's about 33. Yep. You just gotta remember that 0 is 32, and then every Celsius degree is like 1.5 Fahrenheit degrees, or maybe 2. That's how I remember. That's how I remember. You know, dumb old Celsius. I remember being so amazed as a kid that there was like a basic formula to convert them. Like you just divide by this and add this or something, you know? I was like, wow, that's crazy that there's 2 different forms of measurement, but you can just convert them. But it's like, they're directly proportional. Okay, this is taking a concept that was introduced last level, and they're expanding upon it. They're making it more challenging. That's cool. Oh my god. Except how fucking... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, there's no way they're gonna make me light both of these things. Nintendo knew. They're just not mongoloids. They know how to design a game. Uh-oh. It would be neat if the statues changed mid-room. Where, like, now they would be different, and I had to do something different. Uh-oh. Okay. He thinks those basically looked the same. This Thwomp, it's a good thing this Thwomp doesn't really have, like, a fine appreciation of the arts. He just sees the 2 different Peach falling sprites and is like, oh, they're basically the same. Oh, we can just go. Yeah, well, there's 2 standards, Neener Wiener. I think that indie developers look to Nintendo a lot for how to design games. It's really just like greedy corporate companies that think that video games need to be something different, that design games differently. How has Peach not been completely useless in Mario games? Well, she was awesome in Mario 2, where she could float. And then in Mario Sunshine, let me make sure I'm not being stupid. Just thinking for a second. I don't believe she was kidnapped in Mario 2, right? Or Mario Sunshine, I mean. And also, have you ever played Mario RPG? Dude, Peach is OP in Mario RPG. She has this move called Group Hug. Let me tell you, this thing breaks the game. So yeah, in Mario RPG, she's great. She fights with you and slaps dudes. And like, honestly, if I played more Mario RPG, if I had beaten the game more than like twice, or if I had beaten the game longer than like 2 years ago or more, then I would be like, yo, when you play Mario RPG, you gotta do a no Peach playthrough because she's OP. Yeah. What? The end of the level? No. We gotta find a thing. Oh yeah! Also, Peach is top tier in Super Smash Bros. Yup. Well, Sheik sucks. Also, Peach is fucking adorable. She's adorable. Oh yeah, Cat Peach is like the cutest thing I've ever seen. But no, I think we've made the point with Mario 2, Mario RPG, Super Smash Bros. Peach is top tier in all of these games. Well, she's not top tier in Mario 2. Toad is top. That game only has 4 tiers because there's only 4 characters. I've gotten down the same pipe 4 times now. Mario 2 is not a spin-off. Dude, one of these has to have a Toad hidden in it, right? Oh, let's not talk about keys for swords. Let's not even get into that conversation. Where is this Toad? This is the last level of the game, by the way. I gotta find this Toad. Bah. Wait a second, I'm back in here? One game, we named you several! Yo, if you don't include Mario RPG, just... Apparently we need to play Mario RPG on stream. Because that game is awesome. Oh, it's so good. Hey, Street Fighter Yang. I'm gonna smash this. Oh, the other thing, I know I'm missing something though. The thing is, I'm also missing something big because I'm trying to find this toad. Oh yeah, Peach is playable in Mario 3D World. Not the best game, but it's got Peach in it. Also, look at all of the Mario parties and Mario Karts and all that, where she's up there with everybody else being awesome. She holds her own. Okay, apparently we gotta go... I forget which one it is now. Is it this one? Okay. And then what's this door? Right. Oh, he sucks you in and resets the room, Street Fighter Yang. I don't think they ever did the trick where the level extends past the ending. Alright, we gotta find this last toad. It's the last toad in the entire game. Melon, but you know what you're doing? You're going... Hey, give me an example of this. And then we give you an example and you go, oh, well, okay, let me real quick add more rules on top of what I asked for because you immediately provided me an answer. Spin-offs were not disincluded in the original question. We're talking about the character, Princess Peach. Okay, I gotta focus and not die on this auto scroller anymore. I just love Princess Peach, and I don't want people to be bullying her. Fuck! Now, Princess Daisy, she's pretty worthless. No one gives a shit about Daisy. Okay, I think I went left last time. So this time we'll go right and there's probably a toad over here. Ah! Get me out of here. I don't remember the story of Mario Land. I know Princess Daisy is the princess, but I don't remember, like, if it was a kidnap thing or what. Because I don't think you fight Bowser in that game. The last boss is like that moon thing. Or is it? What? This is this room? Get out of here. Okay, I didn't do this room last time. There we go. Best female character in Nintendo? Yeah, Samus is tough to beat. I think they have some good female characters, but that one's tough to beat though, because she's like one of the best in all of gaming. But what about Purah in Breath of the Wild? Purah's great. I didn't check for toads in this room. And by check for toads, I mean I wasn't paying attention to Peach when we entered this room. Oh no! Lara Croft? Lara Croft is alright. I don't know though. Tomb Raider games are... Tomb Raider games just seem so boring to me. Oh, Purah is the, she's the scientist at Hateno, who's, it's P-U-R-A-H. She's the scientist at Hateno who's, like, really young looking, and she's got the big glasses, and you talk to her, and she goes, "Check it!" She's the best. The girl from Mirror's Edge, Faith? She's alright. Faith is pretty great. But if we're talking about characters just from all games in general, then there's like Kaede Smith from Killer 7 is great. Pew. And then you can go to Metal Gear Solid if you want. I mean, I can wait for Melon to get back for that, but you can look to Metal Gear Solid if you want just like an endless list of the greatest female characters of any games. Who's Rose? I know Chun-Li. Is Rose also from Street Fighter? Was Slippy a guy or a girl? I think Slippy was a guy. I remember seeing an old webcomic where they're trying to get to the bottom of it. And their goal, or their plan is, alright, we're gonna Bring Slippy to the bar. And get Slippy wasted. And see which bathroom they go into. And then they carry out this plan, and Slippy goes over to the men and women's restroom doors and just starts peeing on the plant between them. And everyone's like, you know, oh no. But my problem with that webcomic, though, is that it's funny that Slippy just doesn't go into the bathroom and pees on something else instead, so it's as if they still don't know. But only a guy can just whip it out and start peeing on something. The posture of the peeing on the plant makes it a guy. Ivy from Soul Calibur. I can't really speak to the quality of any of the Soul Calibur characters. I didn't really play any of the stories except for Soul Calibur 2. Soul Calibur 2 is the only one that I did the story mode, and I don't remember any character. Every character's story was basically the same, I felt like, in that game. Except for that some of them wanted Soul Edge and some of them wanted Soul Calibur, you know, whatever. I don't know. Fun game! Yeah, oh yeah, I remember what character Ivy was. She had the snake sword, and that was awesome. Everyone loves a snake sword. Sonya, I don't know any Mortal Kombat character stories. Hard eyes. I always really liked Talon in Soul Calibur. She was a military agent sent to kill the boss in the first game. Okay. Whoa, we gotta do this. She got to do her murderous attacks. Like, what? Like, murderous cut? Yeah, that card's pretty good. No! Oh yeah, everybody had fatalities. Sonya was in Mortal Kombat 1, though? That's pretty significant. I don't know, didn't Mortal Kombat 1 only have 8 characters? I know it had Scorpion and Sub-Zero, of course. Who were the rest? No! You thought she'd just be an underpowered character? I mean, that would be ridiculous from a game design standpoint. Like, if you're making a fighting game, I would think that, like, the #1 goal would be balance. Kano, Sonya. Liu Kang was in the first one, huh? Who's Kano? Oh, this is something I can stand on. I had that confused. Oh, of course, Raiden was in it. Johnny Cage. The guy with the metal plate face and the red eye. Isn't that Jax with also the metal arms? There's a guy, Kano is a guy with the metal plate face and red eye, and then there's also Jax with the metal beefy arms. I thought they were the same character. I guess I'm just prejudiced against robots. I think they all, cyborgs. I think they all look the same. Oh no, this isn't where I should be. Oh, the Mortal Kombat song says them all. It's like remembering all the Pokemon by knowing all the Poké Raps. Reptile was in Mortal Kombat 1 but was unplayable? Really? Like you fought against him? Alright, did it! Here we go. We've got all the Toads. It's time to face Bowser in Bowser's Villa. Let's take one last look at the shop. Oh, we've got a debate in chat about Reptile. He had both Scorpion and Sub-Zero's moves. Couldn't you also play like you could do a glitch where you were Scorpion, but he had the pink color of, or red color of Ermac? You guys are making me want to play Mortal Kombat. Alright, we're gonna get to the bottom of this. Mortal Kombat. And we want the game, not the franchise. Why wouldn't Wikipedia have a link that says, for the game, click here? Okay, first release, Mortal Kombat, October 8th, 1992. Damn, 92 was a good year. Characters. Alright, I'm looking at the character select screen. There's only 7? I thought there were 8. Oh yeah, I'm not talking about playing Mortal Kombat 1, Neener Wiener. I just mean I just want to play Mortal Kombat. I'm just going to look at the guys and see if I can name who they are. Let's bring you guys along on my journey. Alright. Alright, this is what I'm looking at. Now, I should have an advantage because you guys just said what they were called. But, I don't know. Alright, let's take a look here. You guys can see my mouse cursor, right? This is Johnny Cage. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. This is Raiden. This is not Liu Kang. This is, oh, this is the guy that goes whoop, 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 whoop. Shit. I'm not looking at chat right now because you guys are going to spoil it. All right, we got Johnny Cage, Raiden, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Sonya, this guy. Who's the guy that... Okay, let me look at chat a second. Oh, you mean Liu Kang? Oh, the guy that goes whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, that's Liu Kang? Then who's the guy that throws his hat? Oh, so this is Liu Kang. And then, okay, so by process of elimination, I guess this is Kano. Who I would have never got that. If you guys showed me this. If you guys showed me this screen, also, for the record, a week ago, okay, Kung Lao. A week ago, I would have said, oh, this is Liu Kang. But then, because people have been talking about Kung Lao in the last week, as I was playing Mario Odyssey and a guy was throwing his hat, I started to think Liu Kang was Kung Lao, and I got mixed up on this guy's name. This guy, though, never would have been able to tell you his name. No, Flex, when I saw this guy, okay, firstly I thought, I don't know who the fuck this guy is. And then I looked closer and I saw, okay, I see the red eye and the robot happening, but I don't remember what the guy's name was that was just told to me. Anyway, there you go. I hope we've had fun. Let me get rid of this window capture. And then get rid of that. All right, here's the shop. We bought everything. Well, except this stuff, but I wanna stay saved up. Oh, right, this is why I brought my stylus down here. All right. Look, no, what I'm saying is that I recognized that it was the guy that you were just talking about, but I didn't remember the name Kano anymore. I was just thinking about Jax. All right. Also, he doesn't... That's a pretty low fidelity image. It needs more, it needs higher resolution. It needs to be in 4K for me to be able to see that it's a metal face and a red eye. I thought he just looked like an evil guy. He just looked like Evil Man from far away. All right, defeat the boos with the stylus and bring people. This is the same mini game. Are there going to be small ones that take one tap? And then slightly larger. Oh no, they are. Oh god, it's different. I mean, it's basically the same. I just gotta rub them a little bit. I just gotta give them a little rub. If they get embarrassed, they're easy, but if they get enraged, then they're harder. I haven't seen any enraging ones anymore, though. Okay, maybe I was just wrong about that. Did it. Oh, right, what about Reptile? Okay, sorry, I just looked at that picture and I got sidetracked. Okay. Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat. Characters. Okay, here we go. Mortal Kombat includes 7 playable characters. 7 playable characters. This is Wikipedia, so I'll have to check my sources. The protagonist of the game is the Shaolin martial artist Liu Kang, who enters the tournament to defeat Shang Tsung, the main antagonist and final boss. Shang Tsung. And then it talks about other characters. Okay. Here we go. I'm just reading about it. We're gonna find out that Reptile. We already found out that Reptile was unplayable, but I wanna read you guys a thing because it's fun. All right, we're learning together. The blue color of Sub-Zero's costume was changed to yellow to create the Ninja Spectre Scorpion. So that's interesting that it was Sub-Zero originally. Like, as in the actor was Sub-Zero, and then they changed that to the other ones. It wasn't the other way around. I learned that. I would have assumed that Scorpion was the one they started with, because that's Ed Boon's favorite. Okay, and it was changed to green for the game's secret character, Reptile. Oh, okay. Listen to this. This is very interesting. The costume used for the motion capture... Hang on! Larry, shut up! You're interrupting. You're interrupting. The Ninja Man, that's what I'm gonna call the guy that is like the motion capture guy. Ninja Man was in a red costume. So Ninja Man did all the motion capture with the camera in a red costume, and then they took the red and palette swapped that to Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Reptile. Mortal Kombat will become famous for these palette swaps later. It doesn't specify that Reptile. It does not specify that Reptile is not playable. It only specifies that 7 characters are playable, and it gives you a character selection screenshot of 7 characters. By the way, hi Larry. Did Ninja Man play any different characters? Well, I believe later he was Ermac, and then he was also this is fun. This is fun finding out how many characters, how much about Mortal Kombat Retro knows. Because let me just put it out there. Flex Retro is a Mortal Kombat buff. But anyway, okay, so there was Smoke, the gray ninja. There was Rain, the pink ninja. And I think that's all of them. I think that's all of them.
Hey, who are you? I just said make the princess would make it. Talk about courage. Bowser, leave it to me. Defeating this brat won't take that long. Fine. With this scepter, I'll pump you up to strength.
Oh shit, there's Noob Saibot. I forgot about Noob Saibot. I missed one. I sound Rocky Balboa? Do you mean Rocky Balboa? I did name Rain, yes. Oh shit. I mean, who would forget Rain? Honestly. Okay, he's enraging. Alright, kicked his ass. Now he's hopping back. He's got mad hops. Oh, shit. Got him. Oh, dude, we're speedrunning this. Oh, yeah. Oh, geez, I didn't expect him to keep going that way. Got him. Oh, Rain does not suck in the least bit from what I know about Mortal Kombat. Again, though, I'm a bit of a Mortal Kombat noob. Now, especially since I was mean to him when he came in, you guys. Check out Larry sometime. He's great. He's my good Twitch friend. Oh, shit. Now I'm fighting Bowser, and I didn't even do the thing. Okay, he just smashed his own statue, though. He probably hates that. Okay, what if we put him out? He's all fiery. Oh, shit! What the fuck? Alright, having trouble figuring out what to do here, but that's fine. Oh, he's doing some Mario 3 shit. Oh, and we got an auto host from Frozen. Thank you. Bomb his feet. I do need more vibes. What the fuck? Is that really how you're supposed to get these vibes? Or can I smash them myself? Oh, you can hop on him. Or wait, it looked like I got hurt at the end there. Hey, Delano. Yeah, use Purge was the other one. Oh, you can hit him in the face. Okay, I got it. You just smack him in the face. Oh no, I stood up too early. I didn't mean to. Get those vibes. Fucking give him the... Uh-oh. Why would you charge that way? He's just like, fuck that statue for some reason. I need that. Oh, shit. Ah. This is like the last boss, by the way. What's Gucci? Is that like, how's it going? Is that like, what's happening? Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. He's enraged. He's changed color palette like a Metroid boss. However, I can still probably tank most of his attacks. Like right, well. Oh shit. Okay, hang on. He's kicking my ass. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I don't know what to do when he corners me like that, but... Oh, holy shit. Bowser, fuck! Oh, there we go. Oh shit, 2-phase boss. Alright, sorry, I'm behind on chat. Because this shit's getting real. Smack him in the hands, in the face, in the hands, in the face. Now I probably use those bombs to hurt him. Alright, I better try some powers here. Let's do this. Oh, really? You don't stomp on him like that? Okay, let's throw these at him. Oh, that worked! What? I don't even know how I got this to work last time. There we go. It seems like I just like kamikazed him though. Fuck. Whoops. Alright, we need to eat these bombs because I need power back. I don't get how I'm supposed to hit him with those. Oh, you can throw straight up. Okay, well, it took me until the last boss of this video game to realize one of the parts of how it controls, so that's great. Whoa, oh, fuck that thing. That's probably gonna heal him. I don't have any vibes to keep him from doing that. Stop doing that. All I can do is wait here in the corner. Right? Right? Oh my god, that took so long to begin. Okay, I guess we're gonna start over this boss because I need to get my powers back, which I'm doing right now. Fucking... How long do these stupid things... How long do these things blink before they blow up? It seems a little ridiculous. All right, it's when they beep 8 times. Okay, so now I gotta get this thing away somehow, like that. Okay, perfect. Oh, now he's pissed. Oh, well, now you're dead. Fucking... It's very hard to wait for these things to blink 8 fucking times while a bunch more are slowly walking at you. Okay, hit that. Hit this. God damn it. So, like, I just need to hit that one away. There we go. Wipe yourself off, man. You're dead. Don't tell me what to do, Street Fighter Yang. Yeah.
We did it, we saved Mario!
Why doesn't Nintendo know how to operate their own fucking hardware and put a gap between the screens? Oh yeah,
We can't talk about feminism.
people actually, I remember people complaining about this game when it came out because you play as a woman and she has to use her emotional womanhood to beat the enemies. She's a woman, so what can she do except for use her emotions to fight? Because women are emotional, right? That's what people said when the game came out. I mean, not everybody. You know, that's what idiots said, but I'm just telling you that it's funny. Yeah, it's not a problem, Yang. Just don't do it. Charles Martinet and Jen Taylor. So I wonder then which one of those two does Toad's voice. Do you guys think Charles Martinet? Or do you think Jen Taylor does Toad's voice? Oh yeah, well the thing is, Delano, it's not like the same people. You know, yeah, Delano, Charles Martinet does Mario, Luigi, Wario, Waluigi. He does the babies. Charles Martinet does, like, all the characters. Except probably not Princess Peach. That's probably this Jen Taylor. Let's find out. Wikipedia. Jen Taylor. She is known for her role as Cortana in the Halo games. She also voices Zoe in Left 4 Dead, Princess Peach, Toad, and Toadette in various Mario games. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. Princess Peach is the same voice as Toad. Look how adorable Princess Peach is. See, on this picture, Nintendo, what the fuck? On this screen, I should have... Oh, geez. Oh, God, I fucked it up. On this screen, Nintendo knows how to... on this screen, Nintendo knows to put a gap in the middle of the image to account for the gap between the two DS screens. But not for the entire rest of the game. Like, come on now. Also, all right. If I let's see, I turn this way. Let me get, where's DS? There it is. Get Chad out of here. Oh, fuck. I guess I need like my legs to be up higher. You do gotta see my knees. Get the chair up a little bit. Get back a little bit. Fuck! Damn it! I can't stay on this chair. This pillow is sliding all over the place. There we go. My legs are gonna be dead? What are you talking about? Ugh. All right, well look at that. We did it. We beat Super Princess Peach. Finally. I mean, I've had this game forever, and I never played through it. But when I got my capturable DS, I was like, you know what? I want to play some Super Princess Peach. Hey, Royal. All right. Get back over here. And then we'll bring this up. Yeah, I really enjoyed the game. It was, you know, very just kind of slow, relaxing. You know, it wasn't a super hard platformer. All right, here we go. You got an ability. Speed along while blasting your enemies. Look at Princess Peach up there. She's fucking shit up. Dashbrella unlocked! Yo! New stages added to Area 1. And now we get hard levels. See, that's the thing about Nintendo games, man. They've always got more for you. Let's go, dude. All right, so, shop. We still don't have this. Okay. All right, so here we go. La-dee-da Plains. See, now nothing is even marked anymore. Wait. None of these levels say that they're complete anymore? Let's go back to the first level. Oh, look at this shit. We gotta use our other abilities, though. First, you gotta start out every level by setting down your DS to refill your health. And then wait for the idle animation to occur, which slowly refills your health. I mean your vibes. Oh, shit. Also, I missed chat while I was doing that. Some of this stuff. It's Charles Martinet? Really? Oh. For some reason, I thought it was Martinet. See, I've heard him himself say it, but he like yelled it really fast, and I didn't hear him very clearly. I saw him. He was at like it was like an E3 thing, and they were like, "Oh, it's this guy over here," and he was like, "Ah, Charles Martinet, I do all these voices," and then he like did all the voices really fast, and it was like, "Whoa, this guy is excited to be Mario." Aw, shucks, kitten princess. Maybe you're cute. Remember this? This was the first level. I love this new ability. Just running along fucking shit up. Whoops. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what the deal with... Remember I was asking about the puzzle pieces that one time? That's what the deal is with them. Okay, so we unlock some harder levels, and like that's nice that there's replay value. I do gotta say though that I don't 100% love Nintendo's thing of waiting for the very end to give you the hard stuff, you know? Or not even the very end, but after the end. Oh yeah, Flex, I had like the same thing. I like it, Seasoned Salt. It's very unique. It's very unique, and it's relaxing and fun. But I'm doing my little complaint thing right now. So the thing is, I think the game is too easy. However, right now, you know, on the last, see you later, Street Fighter. But my issue is that it's just like Mario Odyssey, where getting through the game all the way to beating Bowser and getting the credits to roll, all of that is super easy. And then they're like, okay, well, here's some extra stuff that's challenging. And it's like, well, just make it challenging from the start. No, I don't want an easy, normal, hard selection at the beginning. I just want games to be challenging. I don't like difficulty settings in games. I want games to just be the game. Now, some games, it's fun. Some games do difficulty settings right, yada yada. It's not 100% thing. It's just a blanket statement that is mostly true for me, that I prefer when a game is just the game. And it's as hard as they designed it. But I like when the hardness that they designed it at is challenging, you know? Alright, so I guess we gotta do this. Oh, wait, then it just skipped it. Okay, great. Whoa, what was all that buzzing? Oh, so he like came in and ate the New Game Plus thing. Oh, okay. So I gotta Right, I remember this boss. This boss was great. I gotta make the plant go. And then sit right here. Ah, shit. And fill them up. Some games do difficulty selections really, really well. Take one of my favorite games of all time, for example, Wings of V. You put Wings of V on normal mode, and it's the hardest fucking game I've ever beaten. The game is insanely difficult. It's a wonderful challenge. Really, really fun. On normal mode, it is exactly just like, it's just perfectly designed. But then it has a difficulty option. You can set it to hard mode. It's got a hard mode. And the hard mode isn't just... The hard mode isn't just like the enemies have more health or the enemies do more damage. That might be true, though that part might, you know, be there in the difficulty, in the harder difficulty. It is true. But also all of the enemies have new attacks. They have new behaviors. Like platforms on bosses will be done a little differently, like that kind of stuff, where not only are the numbers just more at your disadvantage as far as damage and health and all that kind of stuff goes, but also there's actually strategic stuff that you have to change. You have to change the way that you dodge attacks and that kind of stuff. And that's great. Whoops. Oh, wait, it asked me if I wanted to skip it. Alright, so that got me 1-7. Yeah. Whoops. What's Mario Sunshine? Oh, you're talking about Petey Piranha? Was he originally in Mario Sunshine, or was he from something else first? I don't know. But yeah, he's like one of the first bosses in Mario Sunshine, if I remember correctly. What am I playing next? I don't know. We could go back to Odyssey since I have very few purple coins left and we get to do the hard stuff in that game. Or we could move on to, oh yeah, the way you fought him is the same, right. Yeah, you like fill him up. Totally. But I'm also thinking of playing... Gosh, I just don't know what. Odyssey or Fallout sounds good. What's this? I'll take the red one. Oh no, it wants me to remember these. Cyan, okay. CPCPR. CPCPR. That thing needs to fuck off. Yeah, it turns out we're gonna get a little bit more playtime out of this game, because, you know, if these levels turn out to be, fun, then let's go. Man, this Dashbrella is causing me to get hit a lot. What's all that for? But yeah, I think we'll move on to some Odyssey next. I want to play more of that. And then Nicole and I'm going to play through Silent Hill 2 a second time with Nicole. Just like, just after stream, I mean. I'm just saying that Silent Hill 2, I will be doing a second playthrough of to appreciate more of it. And to get Nicole to appreciate it. Because it was amazing. And I need to be like, Nicole, check out this game, and then let's talk about it, because it was amazing. Puzzle G. Oh, geez. Hey, you know what I like about these levels? They don't have toads. I actually didn't super enjoy the toad hunt in each level. So if these levels just don't have that, then I am way more inclined to play all these. God, I did the same thing! These fucking trolls, man. See you later, Seasoned Salt. I did have something to tell you. God! A lot of the 3D Mario games have been standard for a while? What are you talking about? Well, okay, so I would consider Mario Odyssey to be the sequel to Galaxy 2. Like, as far as the main 3D Mario goes, you've got Mario 64, Sunshine, Galaxy, Galaxy 2, Odyssey. That's it. 3D Land is something different. 3D World is a sequel to 3D Land. And those are way different. You don't collect stars. You don't, you know, go to the same level several times with different objectives and that kind of stuff. It's not open world. You run and you jump on a flagpole at the end. You know, those are a different game. So, really it's just those. And Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2 were both 10 out of 10 games. Except for the part where they're on the Wii and you need to use a Wii remote. Fuck you guys. Look at that! What a fun thing! Let's just do these last two levels. They don't have toads for us to search for. It's just all fun, lovin' fun. I would have laughed too. What the fuck? I don't know if it's just me or if like the real game is starting now. It looks, and this is it's my same issue that I'm having with Odyssey, is that I feel like the real game has started. There's going to be 3 really great levels, really great challenging levels in each world. And these are they. Nah, Peach is in control. She's only crying because she wants to. This game has taught me that Peach is in keen control. I don't know if keen is the right word. But she is in control of her emotions. H-Box cried when he won the last 2 tourneys. See, that's adorable. And that's how you know. That's how you know that he cares, you know? That he wants it. Now, it would only be logical to go all the way over so that I don't have to keep hopping over the spots that I've dug. Oh, yeah, I mean, an unfortunate reality seems to be that if you're good at video games and you play them at a professional level, you get a lot of hate. I mean, that's kind of the most annoying thing about the internet in general is just how much people just throw hate around. Okay, I want that puzzle piece up there because I see it. Want it, gotta have it. Uh-oh. Yep. Yeah, people just gotta get along. Just try not to be an asshole. I don't even tell people not to be an asshole, because sometimes you might accidentally be an asshole. But just try not to. That's all you gotta do. I bought another cable, by the way, for this DS to see if it's less buzzy. I bought a replacement cable. We'll see if it's better. Uh-oh. I saw those things on the bottom of those platforms and thought there must be something down there. Bah! Okay, if I do this, does this... Okay, yeah. Oop! How do you just fire these guys? Yeah, okay. Mango used to play Jigglypuff? Man, what fun levels these are. All right, so there we have that. It looks like the levels do keep track of whether you got the puzzle piece, but that's weird because I think I missed like puzzle C. I didn't get this one together and I didn't get this one together. And I don't know how I would have missed so many. Without noticing that the levels weren't getting starred. So I don't think the levels do star. All right, I'm buying this shit. What? Stop it. This is so many button presses. A to select, over to yes. You say, okay, A to select, A to skip this animation. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, and then A one more time to say, okay, it's yours. Bah. Alright, sure. I'll buy these stupid mini games that I'm never ever going to play outside of where they are in the game. Alright, there we go. I have bought everything in the shop that's available. Boom. right. Well, yeah. So we beat Super Princess Peach today, and then we unlocked the real game apparently, which is more exciting platforming, no toad hunting. It's just kind of the fun stuff, you know? It's the thing that Nintendo always does, where they give you a really fun but slightly boringly easy game, and then after you get the credits to roll, then they're like, all right, check this shit out, and you get to play like the really fun stuff. Which is also where we're at in Mario Odyssey, except that I just need to get those purple coins, and then we're gonna go back to the dark side of the moon and do the rest of the really hard stuff. But yeah, for now, that's been Super Princess Peach. I'll be back in 1 minute with Mario Odyssey. Yeah! Oh, excuse me.